How's it going?
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns holding up this place and bring the whole thing down.
Wreck my father. Which to choose? Let's try it.
Get anything good? That thing out.
I'm ready.
Do not stray far again into the pits of Tartarus, or become lost like all its residents. Content yourself to look upon it from afar.
How about I take a closer look?
Even when you reach the surface, Agrius, you call upon me then and there, all right? I'll personally see to it that you'll be escorted up to Olympus, and your quest shall be complete.
What do we have here? This won't end well for you.
Father Zeus, he must have blessed you with his lightning bolts, did he? Always looking out for everyone.
Let me have it. Let's see.
I understand that Zeus and all his kin on Mount Olympus think that you are born of Hades and the goddess Nyx. I was amused to learn of this deception. Nyx has mothered many of the underworld's own, so why not you?
She isn't my birth mother, no, but she is like a mother to me. Do you know her?
Oh, I know the goddess Nyx quite well, of course. Though it has been a while since we last communicated, and I fear... Well, I was not the charitable sort back then. It is my hope that Nyx is faring well. That is acceptable.
Feeling stronger. stone. High. Stay dead next time. Do that. My boon from chaos is transformed. Here we go again.
Halt!
Come on then. Another key. Delicious. Powered up. Who doesn't love this stuff? Blade fit for a god. Charon's shop. Should come in useful. Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Tell me something, Zag, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. They're family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus. Right there.
Not so fast.
You've lived through that.
Stygius shuddered as I picked it up. Off to Asphodel. Try another one, maybe. Might help. I needed one of those. Heading up. Check. Change of scenery, at least. Skull crushes. Duck first. I'll take what's mine.
You leave my troves alone. Blood.
Not yet. Mine. Off we go. Spreaders. Next up. They're slowing down. Barely made it. Got to keep pushing.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries. Cheers, mate.
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
No love without pain. The witch's circle. Oh, blasted witches got me.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
I hate it when they fight.
I have to say, lad, authorizing transfer of the fated list from the old archives straight into your chambers. Bold of you. And right beneath your father's nose at that.
Oh, that? Just another job from the house contractor near as I'm concerned, sir. Not like anything on the list was getting done while I was stuck in the archives besides.
Well, that's the spirit, I suppose. If there's one thing I know, it's that the three fates always get their way. But if you wish to help them go about it, then perhaps they'll pay you back in kind.
I wouldn't mind their help, I guess. Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy. Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
It
It's awfully quiet here, you know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
Thought I'd find Meg here. What's the latest? Greetings, Chef.
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these. Let's see here. That definitely came to pass. Show me something new. Maybe this. I can't do that yet. My power grows.
I want to check your stash of weapons over there. So the strangest thing happened while you were out, Boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
I should go check it out. Aegis protect me. What in blazes? Coronacht, is this what you really are? Aspect of Coronacht is stronger now.
What's all that racket over there?
Coronacht, reveal your secrets. Exogryph, the Rail of Adamant. Annihilate all who oppose it. Out of ammo. see.
Exegriff, the Rail of Adamant. Seems much too noisy complicated as a hunting weapon when you could just use a nice quiet bow, but hey, to each her own.
I'll make every strike count.
If even Artemis is aiding you, it's proof your cause is just. She doesn't often take an interest in family affairs.
Somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
Time to feast. Uh-oh.
I've tolerated your impudence for long enough.
Peace and quiet. Got some zest. Wretches. The power of the gods. Charon's shop. Should help keep me going.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Souls of the recently departed gotta make it over to the underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
Godspeed. Oh, hello.
What? Where did you get the rail? Do you know what you have? Where are your customary weapons?
I left them at home, and I sort of know what I have, in as much as it's largely responsible for getting me this far. Would you like to see a demonstration?
Yes, I would. I always have, as a matter of fact.
Be seeing you around. Did Exegriff just shudder? Moving on. I'll just go on. Yes. Asphodel. Perfect gift. Onward. Must be Eurydice.
You're just in time, Your Royal Majesty. Cooked up something special just for you. For you.
So good.
From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lorne Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
You watch yourself, old man. Eurydice, thank you for making me feel welcome in your pleasant home. Can't say the same for most places I've been lately. I have a small gift I wanted you to have.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. You know what? Here's something for you too. Help keep you safe out there.
Thanks so much.
See you.
Inferno bombers! Here goes nothing. Reloading.
Quite a bind down there. But what is life without its struggles, hmm? You'll make it here eventually, I'm certain.
Electric. Oh, good. This has to be the chamber renovation I put in. Away my boons. Just what I need. You two. Power of Olympus. Tell Hermes I said hi, will you? Don't you have something to say to me? Oh, that stupid Hydra.
Bone Hydra got you again, huh? Real sorry about that. Though you know what? I want you to get back out there, all through Tartarus and Asphodel again, and knock some sense into it for me, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Well. My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
Be sure to add those to the list of words you'll eat someday.
Enough. Get out.
Good to see old Orpheus is back with us. He hasn't changed a bit. Was he always like this?
I'm guessing not. Never knew him when we were alive. But since we met, he's always been the melancholy sort. The few times I heard him sing, though, it was beautiful. I'm not surprised your father's kept him here.
Interesting. Where's our court musician? Here. The underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right?
Don't be silly.
I have to ask you something, Nyx. What is this debt you owe my father anyway? Forgive my eavesdropping, it's just... I heard the two of you discussing things, and it came up.
I was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me. Yet I could not manage on my own. I shape the darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain. I am less prone to census-taking and administering rules. I receded from such responsibilities.
It was too much even for you. So, when father arrived, you welcomed him? He helped?
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him, and I maintain it still. We remain in partnership, in interdependency.
He has never taken advantage of you? Of your generosity?
No, child. He has not. He can be short with me, as you have seen, but that is the extent of it. We have found ways to reconcile disagreements. Though your relationship with him, it is more complicated than my own, I fear.
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same.
I swear you're right, that one is such an idiot. Oh, anyway, I'd best get back to work. Next round's on me, Dusa, and you take care.
You take care too, Miss Meg. Thanks for the drink. Bye now.
They get along at least. What's in stock? I'll take the special, please. The Mirror of Night.
Thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
What, Skelly? You worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time, anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Sure.
Mouth on the twin fists. Let's say we crack some skulls.
Whoa, those are some paws.
What's this one do?
showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
Exhibiting the most unattractive manners of your father and Lord Zeus alike.
Chaos guide me. More louds. Lights out. Darkness. Just getting started. Over there. So quiet. Refreshing. Ready, lads? That's what you get.
My senses sure are going to be sharp if I keep trying to keep up with you like this and all that dark down there.
The dead had better hide. What?
I see you there.
Made them mad. better.
You made the right decision there.
That's definitely not the choice I would have made, nephew. Because for me to side against myself, why, that would make no sense at all.
Sight won't like this. Now he's angry.
Strength like that deserves a commendation, I should think. Although for next time, know my favor's not a thing to trifle with.
Cheers, Uncle. Vast riches. Always a pleasure, Charon. Hi there.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You must be one of Megaera's lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what?
So sick of, you know, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
She's getting mad.
Still alive, huh? Really? Die already!
Well, I hope she's happy.
What? Oh, wow. Alecto's got it out for you? Normally, she doesn't kill anyone. She likes keeping them alive. For quite a while, really. Hurts them still, but doesn't kill them off. I guess she really doesn't like you, huh?
I guess so. Achilles on break, I guess.
To suffer such an...
Just please be careful where you go after you eat all this time, okay, Serby?
Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind. But doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct. My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
You're right, I don't. Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask. Why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have you not had such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again. And that's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm searching any longer, so I'll just be over here, okay?
You have met most of your Olympian relatives by now, child. Although the power of their blessings is fleeting here, they shall continue to support you as long as necessary.
They all still think I'm headed to join them on Olympus. That's why they're helping me.
They are helping you because you are family. Family with whom they do not yet have a complicated past.
It's getting complicated pretty fast. Now we're talking.
Been here the whole time.
Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here in this very courtyard, would you?
Nope. Not any of my business, pal, which is to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to do. Don't you have someone in your fancy house there paid to keep watch over stuff like that? Ask them.
All right, maybe I will. Maybe this one. Let's see here. Again. Goddess Athena.
You're nothing like your father, Zagreus. I mean that as a compliment. He cut himself off from the rest of us. Many times have we attempted peace to no avail.
Something. All right. Where am I?
As far as Goddess Athena has imbued you with her charms, I see no son of Hades. Perhaps to her, you are a tool with which her broken family may as yet be mended.
Destroy you. should do it. Come, wretches. You're nothing. Shield of light.
Little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
Love it. To eat. Palmed up. They're making me choose.
Wisely decided, cousin.
Not take for granted my affection, Godling. Yes, I've lots of it to go around, but I can just as easily rescind such privileges.
Don't hate me, Aphrodite.
Just say we kissed and made up, dearest. Just do not anger me again, or I might come down and kill you there myself.
Why not? Nice to meet you. Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not.
Murderer.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Murderer!
What is she? That's one way to prove I'm innocent.
Tread lightly, boy.
Got to keep going. My keepsakes. Might help. Nowhere to go but up. Ah, this heat.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof. More skull crushers. A gift.
You met your father face to face only the one time, cuz, despite rendering services to him for quite a while. Memorable experience, I'll give it that. Seems like he's not done anything with all the messages my side keeps sending him.
Faster than ever. Now what? what's on offer. That's a problem. There goes the power couple.
You bear the blessing of Athena, yes. She would protect you from your enemies, whilst I would rather that you slay them and be done.
Course is set. Fine. I'll pay for that. I will keep coming back, just like your stupid heads. I hate that Hydra.
Hello? Wait, let me guess. Don't tell me you got slaughtered by the Bone Hydra again. How many times is that? But you will get them next time. I just know it. Maybe the time after that. Eventually, no doubt about it.
Eventually, he says. I found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exegriff. Never entirely believed it was real.
Between us, lad, I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well. May it serve you as it served the fire goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir. There's quite a lot of renovating to be done, isn't there, Father? Your house contractor there has shown a wide variety of pending jobs.
I've ordered Nyx to supervise that list. Entirely her problem, boy. And likely yours. How does it feel, knowing that your rampages create the need for so much maintenance?
Feels pretty good now that you mention it. Keeps everybody occupied now.
Go occupy yourself someplace else.
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
You're welcome, Father.
Come, Shades, I don't have all night. Come forth. What?
Anything I can do to help you find your muse, mate?
I fear my muse is long since lost to me, my friend. Though truly, thanks for asking. I suppose she must be out there somewhere still, since I once traveled across this land in search of her, and found her then. But that was quite a while back.
Wait, you found her? What happened?
Well, this was back when I was still alive, you understand. Your father, why, he doesn't care for anyone to leave this realm, and basically now I'm stuck here as well. Not seen her since, and I'm not much for travel anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. Hope you get to see her again someday.
I appreciate the sentiment, my friend. Though please don't worry about her or me. I mean, we're dead. We're fine.
You appear to have grown stronger since when we last interacted, child. Your bedroom mirror may appear to be the cause, but then, of course, the real cause is you.
Your faith in me means a lot, Nyx. Dusa, turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's just have a listen.
Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder. Stick to me, boy. Come on.
mortal's life is short and fraught with pain. Is that truly the life you yearn for, boy?
What's life without a little pain? Good as new. You're dust. Not now.
Son of Hades, I believe I have deduced something I ought to have sooner recognized. Your mother must have been one who called herself Persephone. Her stay within the underworld was brief from my perspective, but impactful nonetheless. You seek her now. Respond.
I do. She's somewhere on the surface. That's why I keep on finding you like this. I'm trying to find her.
I hope that your attempts achieve success. She is beyond my senses presently, though of course I am still able to assist you in your journey thus. I appreciate your patronage.
Spear Varatha, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
I'll make every strike count. Nice. A curse of chaos has expired. Something I can use. You and me.
Everyone likes to die, young man. But since you seem about to any moment now, you keep your head held high, do you hear me?
The Thunder God's might. Numbskulls.
What shall we do here once you finally arrive? Perhaps we could go out and meet some mortals. I know all too many maidens and/or noble gentlemen who'd absolutely love to get to know you.
Strength and beauty.
We have an intruder.
Not yet.
Damnable fools.
That's that. Next. Phew. Phew. Charon's offerings ahead, I guess. I'll take this one. Feeling tough. Who's it going to be? I'm back, Meg.
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Oh, come on. One of us is going back there now. Why won't you go?
Got you that time, Meg. Next stop, Asphodel. Could try a different one. All set. I can't. Up we go then. The Asphodel Meadows. Found me, Artemis. Where now? Eurydice. Eurydice, how can you cook so much with all the searing heat around these parts? Has it been magma flooded like this all the time?
The searing heat? I am dead, Your Royal Majesty. Searing's just a cooking technique to me. Don't need to sleep either. I can just keep cooking up a storm. It's not so bad. As you wish, Your Royal Majesty.
Ooh, that's good.
To all the fools that stay for me, they've come and gone and gone.
Take care.
Bye, hun.
Die by Varatha.
Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Moving right along.
Did you happen to know, my kin, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
The will to fight. Good enough. Has to be the last of his lot. Rot. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. We can switch to a different boon. I feel stronger. I wouldn't mess with me if I were you. head back home.
I trust you had a pleasant stay in Asphodel.
Hey, it's my keepsakes. Floor. The dead must have it pretty good up here.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall. Strongbows. More coming. Rearming.
can't.
Not now. Should work. Something's amiss.
Death approaches. Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Thanatos, I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms, unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours.
Here come your father's forces. Let them come.
Than I did, huh? You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all?
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Pleasure doing business. More bloodshed then. Regards to Hermes. keep going. I'll take it. Big crowd, huh?
So, the Fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius, despite having experienced such a thorough thrashing by us last time.
You know full well that wasn't a fair fight. Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
Silence, you monster! I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection. Defend yourself!
Gracious audience! You truly think you shall withstand our unsurpassable bullhorn technique? Can't do that.
The dreaded Minotaur.
Hey, did you see? My brother. He's come back. He's here, somewhere, I think. Good old Thanatos. He's so busy all the time, he never talks to me. Kind of like your dad with you, I guess.
Indeed.
I haven't seen you in a while, lad. You made it to Elysium last time, didn't you?
I did, Achilles. It's crawling with great warriors still looking for a fight. It's not exactly what I was expecting.
Your father's marshaled the most willing ones to deal with you. Doubtless there's much at stake in it for them, if but the pride of having done the task. Although I think that pride will always be their weakness.
Their pride? I'll remember that.
Go about your business, Zag. What if Lord Hades saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there and still you failed.
Turns out there's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
Always happy to oblige. Especially when it causes me to risk my station. To risk everything I've worked for.
Typical.
She is gone, boy. She is gone. You are never going to locate her. I thought you would have come to that conclusion for yourself by now. But apparently it must be said.
You mean Mother? How would you even know? You said reaching the surface was impossible as well, and I'm in striking distance.
This is my final warning to you, boy. To cease this mindless quest. Or else the consequences shall be worse than what you have experienced thus far.
Sorry, Father. I'm not afraid of you.
I understand you've journeyed well beyond the pits of Tartarus, my friend. Another most heroic feat of yours. And truth be told, I find it quite inspiring.
Inspiring enough to make you want to sing again?
Oh, that's a rather bold insinuation, Zagreus. I don't know that I've the will for that. I need some time to think. Is that all right?
Of course. Nyx, I ran into Thanatos out there. He aided me, although I think he's rather upset that I took off like this.
Thanatos is worried for you, child. I hope you understand whatever anger you may sense from him is not the feeling at the source. Please forgive his rudeness.
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common, some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do.
What an idiot.
What's up for barter? Seems like a good deal.
He said what?
Good deal. Here's the...
I know.
Just what I was looking for.
You did.
Here's the gemstones, then.
Oh, there's more.
Hey, mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so, in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate. Another prophecy fulfilled. Good to have friends in low places. How else can I improve? Can't afford that. There.
They always... Boyo, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there. That one looks interesting.
Oh, change of plan. I like it.
Coronoct.
You call that a hit? And we're back.
One more time. Ah, yes. She'll get this bow back into tip-top shape. The deadliest bow of all. Wretch.
to you, Zack. You don't back down. You don't ever back down. What is this, like the 20th time that you've attempted to escape?
Might as well.
The drunkard Dionysus offered you his services, I see. He can be rather unpredictable, and therefore offers me a source of some amusement.
More trouble. I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty.
I see you've made it all the way to Hallowed Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward the surface, and if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again, and overcome the dangers that await therein.
Athena's power.
Wretches, take him now.
Then here we go. Not a chance.
Who is going to clean all of this up?
There we are. Shiny. Something I need. to these.
You found me, little nephew, strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
Phew, felt that. Time to face the Furies. Hello, Meg.
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assignment.
Is it wrong of me that I'm somewhat honored to have garnered the attention of the Erinyes?
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you, indeed.
Yes. Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here. Should help.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Lovely. So much for Tartarus. Made it to Asphodel.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust. More Inferno bombers.
You doing well? Everything good and all? Can't hear you one iota, mind. So then don't answer that.
Which path? Get me out of here. I hear something.
In the name of Hades. Thought I might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done. All of you. It's over.
He's not kidding. blessings are better than one. It isn't much then, but I got you something.
You want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
Thank you, Than. I told you I don't need your help here, Thanatos.
It wasn't being offered. Just happened to be in the area is all. Carry on, Zagreus.
Stuff. Get me if you can, witches. Can't do that. Witchcraft. What can you do?
Poseidon sought you out already, hmm? My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
Make yourself at home. What's your official business anyway, Your Royal Majesty? Seems like it's bringing you through Asphodel an awful lot lately.
Look, the truth is I am trying to get out of here. I've hit some stumbling blocks along the way, but I think I will make it there eventually.
Oh, really? Say no more. I know how that is. Hope the fates will look the other way for you. Getting out of here, huh? Not thought of that myself in I don't know how long. You got it.
Why, thank you. Till next time.
Smooth sailing.
Oh, good. Crisp.
Charon there must drive quite a hard bargain, Zagreus, if he would keep you from your victory just for a bit of coin.
Which boons are going to be? Wasn't me. I see you grew your heads back. Don't come back. That's mine. Get me out of here. Pleasant temperature. You know, if I was permanently dead, maybe I wouldn't mind all this. Who's next? That one's reality. All clear.
That was ill-advised. They had their chance.
Now to collect. The spell could use a little fine-tuning. And all the firepower I can get. Why not? Juicy. Soul-sucking butterflies. They'll just keep coming because of that butterfly ball. keep my soul for now, thanks. Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something. A right princely gift there, Zack. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate. In the name of Hades. Regenerating.
Squared against one known as Theseus, now champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
Splitters. Never. Who else? fatality. Asterius, Theseus.
We're well equipped to deal with you, Short One. Though I know better than to disregard your might.
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one, know only pure contempt for this foul demon and his underhanded fighting style. A style we shall easily dismantle now. Thank you, my fellow Shades.
I'm empty.
Artemis, I beg.
I can't. The gods are helping him.
You're under my
Barely. Oh, I can't seem to open it. I'll take the service exit, thanks.
I shall have to have a word with our king, Theseus.
Damn it, can't get that. Long way from home. Done. Ground floor.
At last, the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld. A threshold from which there is no escape.
We'll see about that. These urns have coin in them. Oh no, not this.
The moat multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the Underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I helped you with the satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious Hound of Hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
Good. Now I just need to head off the beaten path here. This one, I guess. What? Poisoned.
List is telling me you caught one of those gigantic temple saw blades square in the chest, huh? Ugh. At least you're back in one piece.
Cheers. Must have missed Achilles.
What? I saw the faded list of minor prophecies was requisitioned through the house contractor, Zagreus. Didn't take you for an agent of the Fates.
Turns out I'm full of surprises, Thanatos. Though the three Fates are your sisters, aren't they? Surprised you didn't requisition the list yourself.
Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Though, I don't know them at all. Keep only to themselves somewhere. Sometimes I wonder whether everything really is preordained or whether they're making all this up as they go.
I can hazard a guess.
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall. You must know this. He wishes now to leave. I shall make no attempt to stop him.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
They're at it again, because of me. Whoa, a rod of fishing. Here. Mate, if you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about your muse.
My muse. Never has somebody been as splendorous as my Eurydice. She was so gentle, yet so stout of heart that it would make yours ache just thinking on it. She inspired innumerable songs of mine.
Eurydice? I know her. Anyway, she must have been a real catch. I'm sorry for your loss. I have to go look into something here.
Thank you for listening, my friend. Eurydice, she likewise used to listen to me all the time.
Ugh. What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
Wretched broker, what's new, my friend? I'll take it. Here are your keys. Hey, Meg. I thought I'd better hand this over.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
Hey, I'm just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right? Darkness, give me strength. No way. Phew, felt that. Skelly.